What'd you forget? I really thought this was the beginning of something. I hope that before you meet your end, you take a look around you. Try to understand your place in this world.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 5. Did Alton actually survive? So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly what you think happened to Alton. Will he appear in the next season of Snowfall? Did him and Teddy work something out? I'm going to give you my prediction on what I think happened. We're also going to talk about the book that Alton was reading, because that is the major clue that's having everybody ask the question of his survival. People believe that maybe he just made a deal with Teddy and that he could possibly be alive. Make sure you checked out my prior videos of Snowfall. Make sure you follow the Everything Snowfall playlist as well. Keep yourself updated on all the latest Snowfall news. So let's begin, man. Your boy Alton in season 4, episode 10, the season finale. Of course, he was confronted by no other than Teddy. We knew this was going to happen, especially once Teddy told Franklin he was going to be out of commission for a little bit. He had to step away. We knew Teddy was not going to let this go, especially the way that Alton was talking about him at the radio station. I mean, he was dogging him out. He was making all types of threats. Now, Alton was reading the book, The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Now, this book, in the description says, it's about a black man plays an Uncle Tom in order to gain access to CIA training, then uses that knowledge to plot a new American revolution. So that is what the book is about. Also, it was a film as well. Now, that can also be a clue saying that, hey, maybe he made some type of, deal with Teddy. This is why everybody's asking the question. Now, I find it funny that FX is rebooting this actual novel within the show. Lee Daniels, it reboots The Spook Who Sat by the Door. So we know we're getting it. And it's going to be crazy. Trust me. Now, they could just be putting this into the show to promote their actual show. And I mean, them putting that book into Snowfall could be a promotion for the actual show that's going to come out, right? But then again, it also fits the things that Alton is involved in. I mean, him trying to overthrow the CIA and Teddy, it makes a lot of sense within his storyline. And as well as them putting this in there, it also is going to promote the show. It's very brilliant when you think about it, but I'm eager to see how it's all going to play out. Alton actually having a deal with Teddy will be crazy. I don't know what Teddy can offer him. Hey, he can say, you know what? You got a lot of information. How about we work together and we can figure out another way to, settle our differences. Teddy can be replaced. He understands this. He told Franklin Saint he can be replaced. So maybe he can say, you know what? I'll work with your father and we can figure something else out. Is that going to happen? I really don't know. It's a chance that it can be a different type of circumstance, but at the end of the day, Teddy came there for a reason, and they did not show us the outcome of this for a reason. I tell you guys this all the time. When they don't show us if a person is killed off, it's a high chance that that person is coming back, that something happened. They could have just showed us Alton's death if he was going to exit the show, but they did not do that. They left us at a cliffhanger. They want us to think about all the different outcomes that can actually happen. But the book was the biggest key to everything, right? You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest key to it all. We saw Teddy pull the gun like he was about to shoot him. Alton is already accepting the fact that, hey, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This could be it right here. And it may not go this way. And this is one of those crazy storylines, man. You just don't know the full outcome. Now, I want you guys to think about this. Teddy doing this, Franklin Saint is going to know that Teddy did this. Let's just be honest, right? We know that Franklin is going to know Teddy did this. Franklin knew Teddy took out Irene. He saw it. He said, you know what? Teddy has something to do with that. He definitely did it. And he was right. So if his father all of a sudden goes missing, is pronounced dead, if of course his mom comes back and he's out of there, Franklin's going to find out, and that means what? That means war. Now, Franklin already told Teddy in the season finale, if you want to shoot my father, you're going to have to shoot all of us. You're going to have to take us all out. So that right there lets you know, no matter what issues that Franklin and his father have been going through, he still loves him no matter what. He is still loyal to his father. And they've been through a lot, but Franklin is not turning his back on his dad. And that's great TV right there, man, to see, a guy not take out his father. They're promoting, hey, that's my dad. I ain't letting him go. I don't care what he did. And Franklin is standing up for that, regardless of the issues that he has with his father. Now, is Teddy willing to go to those lengths with Franklin? Is he willing to risk it all? Because if he does this, if he does happen to take out his father, if that did actually happen, that means Teddy is going to have to think of all types of different ways to avoid Franklin, to tell him, hey, this is what happened. He's going to have something. We know Franklin's going to be working with Gustavo, right? And the CIA has a new person that's going to replace Teddy. So what's going to happen then? Why should Teddy even take out Alton's father if he's not even on the case anymore? Maybe he wants to get his position back. He wants to complete this mission. Remember, guys, Teddy wanted to complete this mission no matter what. This was the most important thing to him. And that is something that he's not going to stop doing if it's still available for him to complete. So that is also a factor. But at the end of the day, the spook who sat by the door, that clue, is something that's very important, right? And whether it's going to be Alton working with Teddy, the CIA, whoever, it can also be Franklin. You know what I'm saying? If, his father is taken out, Franklin can be the person that they're talking about. He can, get information about the CIA, seeing that he's going to be working with them as far as the whole drug thing. He can gain information and use that against them later on in the series, right? So this message that they're trying to use with the book will happen, whether it's his father, it's Franklin, it's somebody else. The CIA and what they're teaching will be used against them at the end of the day. And I definitely think that's going to happen. As far as Alton living, I still think he is alive because they did not show us the full outcome of his possible death. Now, once they show us, then so be it. I will believe it. But I know, and I done seen so much of TV that usually when they don't show a person completely gone, that means that they have a very high chance of returning. So I hope he's able to survive and, he's able to, figure out a way to work things out with Teddy. But Teddy, he's not a guy of mercy at all. We know that T was telling Franklin, like, look, I heard you wasn't giving too much, mercy out and all this stuff. Well, Teddy's the person that doesn't give mercy out at all. He doesn't care. He would eliminate you if he has to. And that's exactly what he would do. He didn't go there for no reasons. He went there to handle something. And he waited. He probably waited for Sissy to leave and then made his move. He probably was already watching. We know Teddy. This is what he does. I mean, he's a trained assassin. He will continue. He will keep going until the mission is complete. Hopefully his father was able to survive this, y'all, but the chances are 50-50 right now. It is 50-50, but at the end of the day, that clue is the biggest thing that we have to take account for. But I guess only time should tell. But I want to thank you guys for all the love, all the support. We still got some Snowfall videos coming, man. We're not going to stop. We have to finish off a few more, and then we're going to prepare for the next few shows that's coming this summer. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch you on the next one. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.